Hey ladies, welcome back to my channel. We are back with another wig install from Nadulahair. This is their beautiful 7x5 by knots Yaki straight glueless deep part lace closure wig, you guys. It comes with a natural hairline, it's pre-plucked, pre-bleached, and it's also pre-cut for you. This is perfect for all my beginners out there. Saves you a whole lot of time, money, and energy. So of course I'm going to give you guys a quick unboxing. Nadulahair loves to send a ton of gifts along with your purchase, which definitely makes the purchase worthwhile as well. So here is the wig. Once again, this wig is from Nadulahair. This is their by knots 7x5 invisible knots Yaki straight glueless deep part lace closure wig. Take a look at this lace, you guys. By knots basically means that the lace is bleached in the factory and the knots are pretty much invisible by the time you get it. I'm including two different clips from the factory in itself to show you guys how beautiful it looks after they put their magic on it and get rid of those knots for you. So for all my beginners, once again, this is going to save you a whole lot of time, a whole lot of energy, money as well, because now you don't have to worry about buying the bleach and developer in order to make your lace wig look natural. So it comes ready for you to go, ready for you to style. And I don't know about you guys, but regardless of how long I have been styling and prepping my wigs, I will always prefer a wig that comes ready to go. I'm a simple girly and I really do not like having to do all that prep work when it comes to my wigs. All the bleaching, all the plucking, those days are long gone. So I definitely prefer a wig like this where the knots are invisible. Tiny knots are the way to go nowadays, and honestly I would prefer nothing less than a wig that comes ready to go, because hello, these wigs are already expensive and don't nobody want to sit here for hours doing extra work to get them ready. So I'm definitely loving that this wig comes ready to go straight out the box. Alright, so let's have some fun. This install is going to be real quick and easy, you guys. So the first thing that I'm doing is adding some foundation onto that lace. Yes, the knots are invisible. Yes, she is giving natural already, but you really want to make sure that the lace matches your skin color as best as possible, because lace is a texture, so you still have to hide it, okay? Next, you're going to adjust the adjustable strap to your preference and go ahead and throw the wig on. Now, me personally, I like to see what the lace is looking like before I do anything, so I will be using my wax stick and my hot comb to get all of that hair out of my face. That way I can see what the lace is really looking like. Now this particular wig cap did fit great on me. I love the large lace room, but normally what happens is that when you have a lace closure wig with a large lace room like this, sometimes the lace isn't laying completely flat, and that is what you need in order for it to give a natural hairline and look extremely invisible. So we have to hide this lace just a little bit more, so I will be adding just a little bit of spray. That's really all that I needed, you guys, just a little bit of that lace melting spray. I just dabbed it right on the edges of that lace just so she doesn't move and she's looking completely flat. That way I don't have any issues later on. So now I'm just dabbing a little bit more foundation right at the edges of the lace just to ensure that it is blended in with my skin color and my makeup perfectly. And as you guys can see, she is melting right on in. She looks absolutely beautiful. That large lace room is definitely noticeable too. Look how far back that parting area goes. So as you guys know, you can definitely do different parting styles on this wig as well. I will be going in with a lighter foundation right in the middle part just to give a little bit more scalp. And then after that, the lace was pretty much ready to go and it is time to style. So at this point, you can choose to add baby hairs if you choose to. In my position, my natural edges normally come out pretty far, so you would think that I would want to add baby hairs, but I'm not going to. I am not a baby hair girly unless I absolutely have to. So what I'm going to do is go in with my wax stick and my hot comb just to ensure the top of the wig is laying flat, but I'm also using this method to really mold the hair into shape. That way it's covering up all the excess lace that I do not want it to show, being that I'm sticking with a middle part for now. So at this point, I want you guys to look at the difference. You see how one side is a lot more risen and it's not as flat. That is exactly why I do this method. It helps me to cover up all the excess lace that I do not want to show. So I'm just going to do the same thing to the other side. Alright, so both sides are done now. Take a look at this hair, you guys. I love me some Yaki straight wigs. I think that they are so pretty. It's right in the middle of a silky straight and a kinky straight. So if you like your hair to have some texture, but you don't really like kinky straight wigs, go for a Yaki straight wig. Look how beautiful and how natural this looks. You can't tell me that this isn't my hair, okay? So obviously you could leave the hair like this, which means you're rocking it straight. Mind you, this is straight out the box. Also, this is 24 inches, by the way. I don't think I told you guys that earlier, but yeah. So this is the hair naturally straight. Of course, she is super pretty and she's very long on me. I'm pretty sure I'm like 5'2", you guys, so yeah. But I do just want to show the versatility regarding this wig in particularly, so I will be switching up the part and we're also going to curl her as well. So in my personal opinion, Yaki straight textures tend to always have like the minimalist of shedding and tangling that you can ever have when it comes to a wig. I would just keep in mind though, as far as how hot your curling iron is, for example. So with this curling wand, I stayed around 410, and as you guys saw in the beginning, I did add some hairspray as well. Now Yaki straight hair can hold a nice tighter curl. If you want tighter curls, I would prefer to go in smaller sections and maybe use a skinnier curling wand depending on the type of look that you're going for, but I wanted to do a nice natural effortless body wave curl, so I took bigger sections. So just keep that in mind. It really just depends on how tight you want your curls to look and the type of style that you're going for. So this is the final look, you guys. I did finger comb the curls right here on camera, but off camera I did brush through the curls with the brush because I wanted just a little bit more volume. But as you guys can see, it is giving a nice effortless body wave type of curl, which is what I wanted. And this is the final result after I brushed the hair out. She was looking so pretty. I loved the final look, and I love me some Yaki straight textures, you guys. I really do. Make sure you guys go ahead and check out my description box down below. I will have all the specific information regarding this wig, including the direct link. That way you guys can go ahead and check it out for yourselves. But again, this wig is perfect for all my beginners, mostly because everything is done for you. You guys saw how the lace looked fresh out the factory. She is giving beautiful, she's giving scalp, and she's giving save time, money, and energy, because you have nothing to do besides take the wig out the box, throw her on, and style her however you choose. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you next time.